Hey guys, welcome back to Tune Guru. It's time for another fun and interesting guitar lesson. The song that we're going to be checking out today is Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix, one of the most legendary artists, a god of guitar, if I may say myself, and along with a lot of other people. And this is one of the most iconic songs you can learn to play on the guitar, and we're also gonna get to see so many different techniques that we can apply from this song onto anything else that we want to play. So without wasting any time, let's get straight into it. Okay, so this song is gonna make us play our bar chords a little more. If you guys are not familiar on how to play with your bar chords, please check out, we have an entire video explaining about bar chords, how to play them in the most efficient way, and how to play them all with just 4 simple shapes. So the chords that we're gonna be using for this particular song is C major, G major, D major, A major, and E major. We're gonna get to see a few embellishments that Hendrix is very popularly known for and adds so much flavor, and also helps us build our technique by adding small melodic phrases in between our chords. So we're gonna get to see a whole lot of that as well. We're gonna go through all the chords once again very quickly. So C major is bar your 3rd fret up to the 5th string with your index finger, and your ring finger is going to be barred on the 5th fret and holding down strings 4, 3 and 2 on the 5th fret. That's your C major bar shape. Then we have your G major, which is your 6th string rooted bar chord. We have the index finger barring the 3rd fret up to the 6th string. Ring finger 5 on A, pinky finger 5 on D, middle finger 4 on G. Next we have our D major, which is exactly same as the C major, only held 2 frets higher. So bar across the 5th fret up to the 5th string, ring finger barring onto the 7th fret, strings 4, 3 and 2. Similarly, A major is again the same as G major but 2 frets higher, so bar on the 5th fret up to the 6th string. Then we have ring finger 7 on A, pinky finger 7 on D, middle finger 6 on G. And after that we have our E major bar chord, which is 5th string rooted bar chord from the 7th fret. So again, index finger barred up to the 5th string on the 7th fret, ring finger on the 9th fret holding strings 4, 3 and 2. So these are the chords that we need to learn for this particular song. I'm going to show you some of the embellishments that we can do. One of them which we cannot miss. There are actually 2 embellishments happening in this song which we should not leave out. It's really the main essence of the song. It is very simple to do. The first one happens on the E major. As soon as you land on the E major, both of the embellishments are happening on the E major chord only. So this is your first one. So that is just going from 7 on your low E to the 5 on the A, and you do that twice, and then you break into your E major chord. I'm gonna just play this part for you guys very quickly. That's your next embellishment. Now I don't want to go too much into the theory of the song, but we are actually mixing the minor pentatonic scale on this E major over here. So we're just gonna go. So that is nothing but keep your bar there with your index finger, but we only want to get the 4th and 3rd string out of that bar on the 7th fret using your index finger. We're gonna use our ring finger to hammer on to that 9th fret on the D string, and we're gonna play the B and the G on the 7th fret, which is also held down by that bar. So this is gonna happen 2.5 times to be precise. That's it. So you play this once. That is 7 on D and G, hammer onto the 9 on the D, and 7 on the B and G. That happens 2 times. And the third time you just end it with the hammer on the 9th fret of the D. Now let's take a look at the basic strumming pattern that we can use to play this song. This song to be played on acoustic is very interesting because the chords are fairly simple. That does not change throughout the entire song, but where we can really make a difference and make the song super fun and exciting to play is with our right hand and the strumming patterns that we can use. Remember, we always want to keep our strumming patterns progressive. We do not want to maintain the same strumming pattern throughout the entire song. The best thing to do, the best way to go around this is to divide sections. So use different strumming patterns for each and every section of the song. A song basically has two to three sections. This one we get to see 2 different sections happening most of the time, which is the verse and the chorus. So to differentiate, you want to have lesser happening with the strumming pattern on the verse, and you want more to happen with the strumming pattern on during the chorus, which just means add more energy during the chorus. I'm going to show you a few simple strumming patterns to do just that. The basic pattern that we are going to be using is just going like this. Is nothing but down, 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 up, 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 down. That is your basic strumming pattern that you want to know for this song. So once again, nice and slow. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So you do this on each and every chord. I think it happens a couple of times on each of the chords, and then when we go into the embellishment, we basically work around with the timing and get that phrasing of those embellishments right. This is happening once on every chord. So it happens once on the E major, then we have the first embellishment, which is this one. Then we have the strumming pattern once again on the E major, and then we do the second embellishment, which is like this. So there is one last section to the song coming out from the solo. It's basically a walking bass line that we get to see. So right after the solo, this part happens. So I'm just gonna play that once very quickly for you. That is also very simple. All we're doing is 3rd fret on the A string, open E, then we have this chromatic line happening. We're just going 0, 1, 2, 3, and then we jump down to the A string. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 on the A. We do the same on the E as well. and then we jump to the 4th fret on the A and we go 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have the E major chord again. So that entire section once. Now I'm going to play through the entire progression a few times and give you an idea on the different strumming patterns that you get to experiment with on this song. So let's take a look at it. Starting off with our basic strumming pattern. So those were a few different strumming patterns that we get to see. All we need to do is add more strokes. Basically, we want to boost the rhythm a little. We want to add a little more pump in the rhythm, a little more speed that really makes this groove stand out so much more. So all we need to do is add more strokes in between each and every stroke happening over there. Another way we can make this song very interesting is by adding small embellishments between each and every chord that is happening. So the way you can experiment with that is, so this is gonna happen between G and D first. All we need to do is play the G chord, and towards the end we just slide from 5 to 7 on that low E string and then land on the D major chord. That's gonna make it sound very interesting. Just check this out. And we have the D. And we do the same thing on the A, but this time we're sliding from the 7th fret of the E up to the 9th fret of the low E, and we land on the E major chord. So that's gonna be something like this. So there you have it, guys. This has been Hey Joe. It's a very simple, a super fun song to play, and it's by one of the most legendary icons for guitar, which is Jimi Hendrix. Like I said, it's a fantastic song, really gets your right hand moving, really gets your left hand more used to those bar chords, and there's so much more that you can do. And to leave you off with a little hint of theory, this is basically following the circle of fifth concept. If you guys are not too sure what that means, let us know in the comments below. We might do an entire video just on the circle of fifths. And if you have enjoyed this video so far, please hit the like button, because that's gonna help out our channel a lot. Hit that bell notification and subscribe to Tune Guru to become the best guitarist that you can. See you in the next one.